Hello, beautiful family, lovers of good things, lovers of important personnel all over the globe. I bring greetings from a grateful heart. So, my beautiful family, Umada, they just sent a strong message, and I thought it wise that no, my people need to hear about it. Please listen to them, and I'll be right
Nigerian
back.
government. But we want to let them know that we are the mothers and we see everything, even beyond what they can see. And we are watching them very closely. We have told them several times that the game and the chains that are playing with people's lives are no longer working. They should look for something else. But what we want to warn them is that if they keep doing this, the land of Biafra will never content any of us. We never content them, not even content us, because we are here to fight it to the last. So tell the Igbo politicians, tell the Ohanaeze and Ndigbo that Umada Biafra is saying, turn back, go back, and do what your people are seeking for. What your people have been praying for is to give us referendum. Release our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is what we are fighting for. That is what we are demanding for. Self-determination can never be a crime in anywhere. So what we're seeking for is for you to work just like the way you're doing now. Have a meeting. Call the Nigerian government that we are no longer interested in participating or in living in Nigeria. We want to go our separate ways because they have killed us enough. They have marginalized us enough. They have not given us anything that we wanted from them. There is no meaningful airports, international airports in Biafra land. There is no meaningful international seaports in Biafra land. There is no meaningful healthcare system that is working in our Biafra land. There is no infrastructure that is working in Biafra land. Every industry, all the industries in Biafra land have been closed down. So this time around, we have gotten to the point of no return that we don't want anything anymore. There is no negotiation that will go on from now. Everything is non-negotiable right now. So we want to go home. So the meetings that you're making now, every now and then, can no longer produce anything than evil. So the Mazi Simon Ekpa that you're looking for, our prime minister, is our son. Is our son. And we want to let you know that we cannot give him on a platter of gold to you for you to go at the bar and kill. Just like what you've done to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You are not gearing towards solving the problem of the people. The problem that you created by selling our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which has led to many deaths in our land. You are not interested in solving it. You have seen all manners of calamity that you've brought into our land. You have seen all manners of evil that you brought in Biafra land, but you are not ready to solve it. All you're doing is to intensify your criminality and your evil. All you're doing is to making sure that our people suffer day and night. All manners of evil that you brought into our land, the Umada Biafra are saying, enough. We are no longer interested in what you're doing now. The sit at home that Biafran people have devised in doing is to show you that they don't know, they no longer trust you. They no longer believe in what you're doing. They no longer listen to you. They are listening to the voice of reasoning. They are listening to the Biafran Republic government in exile, who are ready to give them their freedom, using our prime minister to do this job of the people of Biafra. They are the only people that they are listening now. The Biafran Republic government in exile. So we want you to change your style, because all your meetings can never fetch you any good thing. That worsen the situation in the Biafran land, in the southeast. That is what you're creating. The evil that you've nurtured for years, using our men to kill our men. But what we're telling you is that God will call you and ask you this question: what have you been doing since the powers were given to you? Killing cannot stop this ideology. Killings cannot stop it. cannot stop the truth. Killings cannot stop the evil that you've perpetrated in that very nation. So what we want to do, and what we want to tell you this afternoon, is to let you know that enough is enough. That we are no longer in that phase where you will say, oh, I'm going to use gun, I'm going to use bullets to stop what we're doing now. What we want is our freedom. What we want is our freedom. The freedom of the Biafran people. That is what we are seeking for. The freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is what we are seeking for. This is in all these meetings that you're having now, because it cannot fetch you any good. Rather, it will bring death upon you and your family by the Biafran people. It will bring evil by the gods of Biafra, by the gods of the land. So as women, as Umada of Biafra, we are warning you. Every meeting that you're having now is to bring down Mazi Simon Ekpa. And we are telling you, unless God of Biafra does not exist, you cannot. Unless we are not mothers of the land, you cannot. So this is from what you're doing. And focus in giving people a better life. This is from what you're doing right now. And think about how to conduct our referendum. This is from what you're doing now. And go and release our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who you'll be holding in the dungeon of DSS. That's all you have to do. And nothing more, nothing less. We have gotten to the point of no return. We have crossed the Rubicon, and there is no going back. And there is nothing any man can do about it. Nigeria has expired. Can't you see it? Nigeria has expired and cannot function anymore. So anything you do now will result to more deterioration of Nigeria. And Biafra must come because God has destined it. So all we want to let you know is that game, wepu aka enwe no fe mako ye o me ye lo aka madu. Wepu aka enwe no fe before wala aka madu. Eba wi na eje uzadiria. Mwa wi na tina abani uzadiria. Nkatani na wi na apa uzadiria aisigi na tia. Na tia azu. That's all we have for you. With that being said, I want to let Biafran people know that we will be inaugurating the People's House on September 15th. So please, if you've not bought your ticket to fly to Baltimore, please do that. You know, when they were making caricature of us, that we never had any building, there was nothing like that, there was this, there was that. Now it is real. Because all we promise you guys is to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. And we wish that those who have been making advertisements about that building to still go on and tell them that it's happening on 15 live to inaugurate the People's House. The People's Home. I call it People's Home because that is a place where all your problems will be solved. So everything you're doing, please, if you have time. It's not that if you have time, because it's historic. Such a thing has never happened in history. Those who have been doing this are criminals because they don't have anything to show the Biafran people. All they've been doing there is to stay there and make their money as much as they could. But what we are doing now is to create a home where people can come and solve their problems. Where we extend our hands to the people that have come from Nigeria, run out from Nigeria, to have a safe haven somewhere, to tell them that your home is here. Come and solve your problem. So please, if you've not purchased your tickets, please try as much as possible to be there on the 15th of September. Now, another historic event in Finland on the 28th and 21st of October. Please, I want to invite all the women. We want everybody. In fact, we want that room to be, the hall, to be jam-packed that day. But if you're coming with evil, we want to let you know that if you're coming there with any evil, please go and write your will. Or tell your people that you can never come back again. We are ready. We are prepared. We are filled to the teeth, security-wise. So if you're coming there thinking that you're going to do abracadabra that day, we are showing you that You will go there, but you will never return. That's all we have for you. So, fellow Biafrans, thank you guys so much for doing your part. Thank you so much for doing everything within your capacity to make sure that you follow the trend of events. We are succeeding. We are thanking those ESN, the Liberation Army, who have been doing amazing job. Nigeria are hearing it. Nigerians are hearing it. Nigerian government has heard it. So all we want to tell you is that we are moving forward. We are going forward. There is no going back. We've gotten to this point, and God will make a way where there is no way, and God will make us succeed, and Biafra must come. So thank you so much for being here. We have a little time, and I think I've exhausted it. With the help of Umada here, we want to thank Umada, and we want to thank the media team for doing an amazing job. Thank you guys so much. From here, I say good evening.
So, my wonderful family, that brings us to the end of this update. Do well to like the video, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and bye bye.